What the hell, man? What's up, guys? Yeah, it blue screened on me. My computer blue screened on me, and I know what the problem is. I just don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I keep getting these exceptions where it's some sort of process running. Um, what's it called? Oh, the Microsoft Game Bar, and I have all of it disabled. The only thing I haven't done was to remove. Try. I got to find some way to pull it all out of the registry, but it is like a constant problem. I've run into this several times now, but it's like the Microsoft Game Bar is somehow it's not accessing something, and I've found some stuff where it says I have to like completely delete it and reinstall it and then turn it off, but none of that stuff has worked. So it's wild. Hold on, let me see if that's the same error I just got. Yeah, triple stream. What do I need? Event viewer. All right. All right. Let's see. I want to take a look real quick here. System. That's usually, yeah, see? Gaming, game bar. This error keeps popping up, and it causes an exception, unhandled exception, and blue screens my computer. I'm gonna have to get some sort of registry cleaner. I don't know what else to do with it. It's wild. Let me just make sure I got it turned off again. And also, updates will re-enable it. Hold on. Let's get this out of the way. Fib default. I don't remember where it was at now. Anyways, it's so annoying. Might have to dive into it further. Alright. Make sure everything's still running. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. So what do we got for today? Nah, Jeremy, my system blue screened. As soon as I started the stream, my system blue screened. crazy shit. But I'm gonna have to figure that out. um, it went. It well, you guys know how it is. I'm sure y'all have moved at least once. Um, the move went pretty smooth. The pickup was really smooth. The unloading was smooth. It's the after the fact where you gotta get everything where you want it. No. One day, 3/20/20. One day. But anyways, we got stuff we need to unload today. We'll give the giveaway stuff. We'll probably wait a little bit before we get into it too much. That's what we got. It's not here. No shot, Jerry. They are actually gonna do it then. I just hope they do it justice, dude. If they do a Shogun season two, um, I just hope the writing is good. I just hope the writing's good. That's all I got to say. I mean, I'd be down for it if the writing was up to par. What's up, Arya? Oh yeah, yeah. And we need to do the unID Sunders. Where did I put the stuff at? Is it here? Yeah, we got all this deal. We're gonna have to do the Enigma. No, Fortitude. We got two Infinities, both Merc wheeled, and then this Enigma, which is really cool. This Shark Tooth is really cool armor. Jerry, I'm just used to it, man. It's one of them things. What do you mean a reset? Oh, reset the bounty. Um, that's up to you, man. We can still keep going with it because people said they got some. People said they got some Sunders. Can's probably got like 5,000 of them. I don't know about that actually. Jeremy, I say we roll with this one, and because the easy part's hitting the just the number, right? But somebody will hit at least the the element and the resist. I think somebody will hit it. Well, I'd say we give it this week, and then we'll reset again next week, maybe. But yeah, Jerry. I mean, I've been trudging through the book, dude. It's 1,100 pages. I was off by like about like 150 pages. It's 1,100 pages long. It's so good though. All right, this is Joe. Just two. All right, here we go. Nope. No go. Jerry, you're gonna enjoy it so much, dude. There's like some surprises that I wasn't expecting in the books. In the book, there was a couple of surprises already hit. that I was not expecting, dude. Was really cool. All right, Jeremy's trying to win his own stuff back. This is Jeremy, isn't it? Light me up. That's Jeremy, right? Watch him hit it. Ooh, got the poise. 76 lightning. That's not bad. Uh, 80 fire. You hit the number, but that's it. Oh, 71 poison. God almighty. Yeah. But I'm at the point in the book where um, who's pro here? This has got to be Can. I'm at the point in the book where along the storyline, um, they're Marco and Blackthorn are headed to Osaka, like later on in the story. So I'm at that part of it. I'm curious to see how that plays out. All right, who's pro here? Is that Can? It's got to be. He said that he had a bunch. Yeah, Joe, for sure, dude. It's yeah, so good. They're trying to win them runes, man. Oh, I think this is one. I think this is a one. I think you win something with this one. We'll check again. Hold on, we gotta check this one. There's a magic. I think this 81 poison is one of them. Yes, actually you got the jaw rune. You hit the graphic. Yeah, it's the graphic, everything. He hit this one fully. That's cool. You hit that one 100%. No, the second time they go back, Jerry. The second time they go back. I don't want to do spoilers, but you know, like it's like episode 7, somewhere around there. All right, Can. Here. Jaw rune. Let me get some,
Good day.
all right, Can's getting it. He's got one perfect. That was pretty cool. He got. You'd imagine if we'd have switched it and then he'd have hit it. That would have been pretty bad if we'd have switched it right before that. 71 cold. I don't know if you want to keep that. Yeah. Well, you got a perfect hit out of it. That's pretty cool. Got a jaw room for all your troubles. So maybe we'll switch it up. Can hit this one. So the only thing that left is 81 poison, regardless of graphic. That's for the burr. 80 poison, still got that. 84 Lightning, still got those two. Yeah, if he switched to bounty, that would have been a little crazy. I thought I was going to get spammed with a graphics design pitch. I thought it was coming. Hey, Rofo, sorry man, I didn't see you there. Just looking back, I thought I was going to get a graphics design pitch. Maybe not. Oh, and we started watching Lost. I'm still on the fence on Lost. I feel like I'm being maybe a little too nitpicky with the show. Um, there's some stuff about it that uh, you just kind of have to go with it. But I tend to like get a little nitpicky on details. Um, so we'll see how that goes. It's been decent though. I mean, I can't say that I'm hating the show. It's been pretty good so far. It's just some things I just get a little nitpicky on. My wife hates it. No, I didn't know they rebooted it. I keep hearing that the like the last season or whatever gets kind of off the rails. Um, but I mean, it's not bad. We've been enjoying it for the most part. It's just every once in a while something kind of. I wish they would kill off some of the characters, like some of the main characters. But I guess that's too much to expect for like a mainstream network show. Yeah, Jim, my wife hates it, dude. Who just dropped that? Who's Bart Zeno? Who's that? Physical. A little different. I expect too much. What's up, Tomac? I expect too much realism. Maybe that's what it is. Like, there's a scene where one of the guys gets stabbed in the arm with a knife, and it severs an artery. Severs an artery. Now, there's a doctor there, but for him to just fix that, like magically, just somehow fix the artery, it's like blew my mind. I was expecting them to just kill the dude off. Because when he gets stabbed in the arm, I mean, and you sever the artery with a knife, you're gonna bleed out. But, like, magically, like, after a commercial break, then he's, like, bandaged up and fine. So that kind of stuff, and I get it. There's a name for it, though. There's a name in writing where there's like magically a fix to a problem, but they don't explain it. It's like ex machina, something like that. And it's a problem in books as well, where they just like gloss over something, and then magically something just gets fixed, and it's just they just move on past it. And I've always had a problem with that kind of stuff. It pisses me off. If you're gonna do that to a character, like sever an artery in his arm, you either kill him off or you don't make that as severe of a wound. Yeah, Joe, that's what I'm saying. That kind of stuff bugs me. My wife hates it. She says go with it. I'm like, I know, I can't though. But yeah, it's just a MacGuffin. What the hell is that? Is that like a what was that guy's name? That show where the dude would just like make stuff. MacGyver. Y'all remember that show, MacGyver? It was just known for him coming up with the wildest stuff to fix a problem in the show. But it was just kind of funny though. I mean, it was just that was kind of the pretense of the show was just he was going to come up with some wild fix for a solution. But they rebooted MacGyver? No shot. Well, I'd say that. Why wouldn't they reboot MacGyver? But I mean, you, being that it's kind of, I mean, just based off of what's on that island, you kind of have to roll with just some storylines, just because it's so fantastical already that you kind of have to let some things go. But it's just it's weird. That kind of stuff bugs me. Yes. Wait. Now, it's easy to put a pin back in a grenade as long as you don't release the lever. Once you release the lever, though, what is it? Like, what's the timer on a grenade? Like 5 seconds or something? I don't think there's a way to do it if you release it. What you got? That's perfect resist roll, isn't it? 30. You know, 15 minutes. Well, again, you can hold it for as long as you want, as long as you don't. What would that lever be called on the grenade? Is that what is that called? Name of lever on a grenade. Oh, it's called a striker lever, but it's basically just a firing pin. Like once you let go of it, the spring in it uh, activates the firing pin. Reroll CTA? Yeah, we could do that. Hold on. Let's put this up. Put this stuff. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. As long as it's not like a two-handed CTA, I'll have to make more room. Kaboom. Oh yeah, let's 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. I think I got a hell run. Yeah. So What was it originally? It's 513. Okay. Not a loss there. So, we got to do better than a 1. Ral, Mal, Istom, right? Ral, Mal, Istom. Is that correct? Ral, Mal, Ist. Yeah. All right. Just got to do better than a 1. We're going to do it fast. Ral, Mal, Ist, Om. 633. Yeah, a little better than mid. A little better than mid. Definitely better than a 513. It is funny how, like, when they show, like, especially the TV shows were really bad. Like when they show throwing a grenade, it's just the biggest explosion, right? And flame and fire and everything else. And a real grenade explosion is just like nothing like that. But it makes for good TV. What are y'all doing? It's like Saving Private Ryan. They did such a great job on their stuff. You don't want the 633? I don't think I have room.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, hold on. Here. Don't throw my good charm on the ground. That feels bad re-rolling that, but alright, give my charm back. Who picked my charm up? Alright. Oh wait, I left it. There you go. Alright, I'll just put that up. Now, unless you're going to re-roll more. Alright. That was a 633, so we got to do better than that. That's going to be a little tough. Ral, Mal, Ist, Om. See? You should have kept that 633, man. That's horrible. The accountants within. I don't recognize that. Yeah, that was a bad flip, man. We went from 633 to back to where you started. Because you had a 513, wasn't it? Now you got a 514. No shot. So he takes it like the guy's wearing a bulletproof vest and he shoves it behind it. And let me guess, the explosion, the vest protected him from the explosion of the grenade behind him, behind the vest. There's no shot. What'd you want to do, Can? Because that's horrible. That's that's some magical bulletproof armor right there, dude. Oh, that's wild. See, that kind of stuff in movies, man, just makes me go, no, dude. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Anybody got? Might have a hell rune. I was stashing a bunch of them. Somebody give me a hell rune. Yeah, just pitch. There you go. All right. No loss in the damn 514 here. All right. Yeah, of course he did, Jerry. All right, it's gonna be a 6-6. It's gonna be a 6-3-3 again. We're gonna go right back. Ral, Mal, Ist, Home. What? Same numbers. It just changed the order. That's decent. That's decent. Got a 6 out of it. I never watched all of Hurt Locker. I heard it was pretty good. We started watching it. I feel like my wife wasn't into it, so we just like turned it off or something, and I don't think we ever finished it. That's a good replacement. 363 is that I'd take that. That was the one with Jake Gyllenhaal, right? Wasn't that Hurt Locker? I think it was Jake Gyllenhaal. I honestly I've forgotten all about it. I'll probably go back and watch it just by myself. I thought Jake Gyllenhaal was Hurt Locker. You sure? No, it wasn't that guy. It was Jake Gyllenhaal. Hurt Locker. Unless I'm just talking, I might be. Maybe I'm thinking of a completely different movie. Hurt Locker. Oh, that's a totally different movie. What's the one where Jake Gyllenhaal plays the demo guy? Jeremy Renner is Hurt Locker. No, that is the one. What am I thinking of? Yeah, yeah, I think that one. Yeah, I think Can's right. Yeah, Jarhead. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm thinking of that movie. So I haven't watched any of Hurt Locker. Hmm. Now I have to go back and check that out. See, it's funny because like anything I watch with the wife, um, she doesn't particularly care for anything with any kind of violence in it. I mean, she'll watch some stuff, like I mean, obviously, like Game of Thrones, she watched that. Just certain things like war movies though, or military style movies. Just she won't get into it. Um, I don't even know if she watched Private Ryan with me, but I mean, I kind of get it. Those I mean, those are kind of like guy movies, right? You like Band of Brothers? I love Band of Brothers, but she won't watch any of that kind of stuff. It's kind of funny. I was talking to the guys that I'm working on the game with, and they're like already looking into the future, like what direction we can go if we decide, if Tanya Harding, if we actually have some success with this game. Um, we're like looking out into the future, and these guys are like hardcore history buffs, and they want to kind of do some sort of World War II thing. She would appreciate your comment, Jerry. She's definitely not full Southern Belle. She could get a little redneck sometimes. For the most part, she got a little redneck mixed in there for sure, though. Not in a bad way, but well, I don't know. I can't even. She won't. No, when I say redneck, like shooting guns, stuff like that, she's all into that. She's all about going shooting. But like hunting, fishing, she tolerates fishing. She'll go with me fishing if I ask. Um, but I'm not even really that much into hunting. But I'll go fishing in a second. There's some nuances, Jerry, for sure. There's some nuances. But if she ever says, I mean, the whole bless your heart thing, if she says that to you, yeah, don't take it as a compliment. To like Southern Belle, at least in the South, you're coming across as kind of prim. Like Scarlett O'Hara, you're not going to get into the mud. Yeah, I don't know if that banana mayo thing that might qualify as a little redneck. What's up, Dennis? No, I take that back, man. I don't know. I don't know how to classify that because the guys that I asked that actually like enjoy the the banana mayo that actually liked it. The one of the guys I work with, he said he likes them, and he's from the the old money Southern lawyer side of things. So um, that's not necessarily redneck. Yeah, Jerry, that's basically what it is. And people that don't know that one, I mean, it sounds sweet, right, when they say it to you. But yeah, they're calling you a dumbass to your face. And dude, and I've heard it used before that became a meme and kind of a joke. I'd heard it used in that way. Happy birthday, Dennis. Big 5-0, huh? I hear you. It's kind of funny you say that, Dennis. Like, we're going to my sister's for my niece's graduation stuff next weekend. And her husband are both turning 50 next week. So I'm whipping out. I saved these. She sent me like some like this one, 50, the ultimate F word. I saved these when she sent them to me, and I'm taking them back to her. Yeah, Jerry. I mean, it's like anything. In a lot of custom traditions tend to eventually just kind of slide off a little bit, right? It gets kind of lost in the weeds.
Thanks.
But I mean, it is what it is. All right, so I think Can's happy with his six bow we just rolled. So yeah, Jeb, they do, man. And I get it to an extent, but like not all things are bad. I mean, I've always been kind of a little bit of a traditionalist. Like I like a lot of the old traditions, not all of them, but there's some that I enjoy that are just kind of stuff just falling off. Yeah, Jeb, it's just one of them things, man. You just never know. Some stuff needs to go away. I mean, there's some traditions that just need to Dog, what's up, brother? But the whole idea of just getting rid of all traditions is just not necessarily a good thing. All right, so what should we do? How do we want to do the giveaways? Man, I don't know why I'm hanging on this Mang Songs. It was a cool find, but I'm not going to use it. Anybody want a Mang Songs to play around with? And it looks like we got, I was looking at the calendar earlier, we're around a month and a half, a little less than a month and a half from end of season. Let's cube this real quick. Bruni gives, well, honestly, for FCR, they should make the rune word for like orbs or something. They need an orb rune word. And if you get a good base with some FCR, you can get FCR on a white base, right? Pretty sure you can. I don't know, Jeremy. I mean, I don't know. I have found a pair of F tracks, and I didn't know what to do with it. Oh, add a rune that gives FCR. That would be cool. Like if you socket something and put FCR in it. Yeah, I misread that. I thought you said like an FCR rune word. Oh no, did you find another one? Just drop it. I'll pick it up. Jay, what's up, brother? Why can't I pick that up? There it goes. That was weird. Yeah, Dennis. I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen what's come of the um, PTR to see if the actual changes are decent. I knew in theory what they were doing, but I haven't looked at the final result. All right, we found almost a perfect one, or can have found almost a perfect one. Last one we ID'd. It was 30. What was it? It had perfect cold damage, and it had one of the resists was perfect, if I remember correctly. Jesus Christ, can. All right, there's no shot you get another 30. I'm gonna say 22. Close. 23. Because you got like that other one was like a 30 cold damage, I think 40 fire resists, and like 30 something on the other resist. It was really good. Yeah, it was 30, 40 lightning resist, 30 fire. See, that one's just amazing. That's the best one I've seen.
Yes?
That's wild though, 2-in-1 Terror Zone. That's kind of nuts. What's the TZ right now? I was hoping to get our game to where I could demo it this week, but we're trying to we're trying to get the repo or the build down in size. We're already up to like 10 gigs, but there's a lot of junk in it that we got to pull out. So we're currently trimming the fat on the game right now. So I might have a build ready next week. And I think next week we're going to take a look at Last Epoch, just to get just to see. I'm curious to see what it looks like. So we're going to check out Last Epoch. Probably Wednesday. I will be. We're not going to do a stream on Sunday. That's why we're doing the giveaways today. Sunday is Mother's Day, so we're just gonna forget about Sunday. So I'll be on Monday and Wednesday next week. The weekend I'll be out of town. So shooting for, what are you asking, Jeb? Yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're definitely gonna check it out. Just for people to see. Because sometimes you don't want to invest in a game, you don't have time to look at stuff. But I figure, some people might be interested in seeing some of it, just to see how it plays. I am too, honestly. I'm curious about it, just to see if it's any good. So I'll probably play it next week. I'm not gonna run it. I'm just gonna play it for a couple days, and then we'll maybe check out some other stuff. Yeah, for sure, Jim. I mean, because I spend like a week or two playing PoE, enough to beat the content or beat the campaign, not the content, because it's a farm game. What's up, Isla? Dog, how's it been going for you, man? The streaming been you've been having fun on stream? Dennis, dude, I have no clue. I'm horrible about Mother's Day. All right, Isla, I'm gonna stop you right now. I'm not interested in graphics design or logos or banners or any of that. So if that's what you're here for, I'm not interested. Just throwing that out there at the beginning. Just saying. That's good, dog. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I feel like you got the personality for it, dude. You should stick to it. Yeah, it's tough. It's a grind, but I feel like you got the personality for it. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. Especially if you bounce between games, too, right? All right, so we need to think about the giveaways for the what do you call it? The infinities and stuff. Let's go back on that. Let's switch characters. All right. So again, these are the giveaways. There's a lot of stuff here. We got the Fortitude. We got the Enigma in this cool base. We got perfect Treks, or not Treks, perfect Travs. A perfect non-ethereal Andes, but it's still perfect. It's a 1030, and we got two infinities. So that's the goal. But the question is, I don't know. Should we do a wheel? Well, how should we do this? What do you think, Jeremy? What do you guys want to do? Most aesthetically pleasing looking character. Interesting. We'll do that for something. Let's try it. It's pretty subjective though. Dog, you're not going, are you just doing Twitch? You're not doing like dual stream or anything, are you? Shake on the bar. That's an auto reject. It is a cool base. It is a really cool base. Just Twitch, yeah, that's probably best play. All right, let's do this. Somebody mentioned this earlier. All right, here we go. We'll do this for one of the infinities. First person to bring me an unID'd Trang armor. We'll do one of the infinities. I'll let you choose whoever wins. Thresher or Cryptic Axe. That might be a little tough. Trang's not like super common. So that might be a little tough. UnID'd Trang armor. We'll do that to the end of the stream. Why would you even have one, Jerry? Why would you even pick that up? Alright, so that's out there. That's floating out there for one of the infinities. We'll just leave that floating out there. I'm going to put it on the bounty thing. UnID'd Trang. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, he dropped them both? That's pretty cool. Yeah, right, Alan. He's been holding on to it. Alright, so we still have these other pieces. We got the Fortitude. We got the Enigma. We got the other Infinity. We have a Perfect Trav's Magic Find and the Andariels. I don't know if we'll piecemeal this. Should we piecemeal the Trav and the Andes or do it together? That's what I'm deciding. I don't know what to do on these other three pieces. Actually, 4 or 5. I don't know about the wheel, though. Should we do a bounty, a different bounty for one of them, and do a wheel? Because not everybody can get on, so I think the wheel should be on a couple of pieces at least. You want to do the wheel on the Enigma? All right, let's do this. We'll do a bounty for the Fortitude, and we'll do the wheel for the other 2 pieces. or three. Like we combo these, and we'll do the wheel on the Enigma, one of the Infinities, and the Travs, and Dario. Most facial hair. Dog, I mean, that'd probably be a pretty safe one, but you never know, dude. There might be somebody that literally has, you know, the most OG beard. Even though you're up there, dude, for sure. But you never know, man. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do a bounty for the Fortitude, and then we're gonna wheel the other three things. Yeah, I hear you, dog. For those that hadn't seen Dog on stream, he's got the beard. All right, so let's do this first. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the bounty for the Fortitude. I'm gonna um I'm gonna do a bounty for the Fortitude. So what should we do? Should we do a rare bounty? What should we do? Trying to think of one we might not have tried yet, because we've done quite a few different types of bounties. It has to be a glaive, though. That'd be a tough one. That'd be kind of tough. And I think we actually did like throw weapons. I think we've actually done. I don't know if we did just throws or if it was just the one-handed. See, we've done one-handed, two-handed. We've done like most skills on helmet and weapons. We did the ring one the other day. We did the ring one the other day. It was the one we did the other day was total on AR, life, and mana. The highest roll on that. That was actually a pretty good one. Um, we've done the boots a couple of times. What can we do with gloves? Yeah, Dennis, we're getting all kind of weather up here, dude. What can we do with gloves? We haven't done gloves. So rare gloves. Trying to think what we could do. I think we could do resist. I want to try something a little different though. This one's going to be subjective. This is just going to be subjective gloves. It's not going to be a particular stat. Bring me unID'd rare gloves, and we're just going to, as a group, decide who brings the best pair. Like, obviously, if somebody drops in and we ID it and they get like a +2 martial arts with IAS and some other resist or something, we'll do like, let's just do a subjective one on this, not just straight stats. We're going to just decide who brings the best gloves. Well, Pathless, he lives in Florida, so I knew what he meant when he said up there. Because Dennis is all the way south. I'm in like mid south. All right, we're gonna do subjective on the gloves, um, and we'll just determine. Yeah, no, let's do that. I feel like we could determine who ends up bringing the best gloves. Yeah, Pathless, you're definitely up there for me for sure. But then there's guys in Canada, so they're even further up there. All right, just bring me rare gloves, and we're just gonna have a um, a beauty contest on the rare gloves. And the other three items we'll spin off. Yeah, for sure. I mean, in the United States, we're definitely in the kind of in the center, latitude wise. Yeah, yeah. All right, let me jot this down. Bounty. UnID'd rare gloves. All right, and it's 4 o'clock. So let's spin one of the items. I'm gonna make a I'm gonna make a wheel real quick. All right. First, we're gonna spin. This time, we're gonna spin the item first, and then the names for it. So the item is gonna be um, Enigma, Infinity, and Travs plus no, not Ariets. What is it? Yeah, the Andes. My bad. Jesus. All right. So we're going to spin the item first instead of the other way around. We're going to spin item first. All right. The first one we're going to do a spin on is. All right. Travs plus Andes. All right. Type 1 if you be on the wheel for the Travs plus the Andes. There's 50 Travs and a 30-10 Andariels. Nobody wants it. You put 0 or O, man. I'm not putting your name on there. Jeremy trying to win his own stuff back. Timothy, what's up, brother? Cam wants that Enigma so bad. Is it just for style points, Can? It is. I mean, it is a cool armor. All right, here we go. Alan. All right, and this is what it is. You got the 50 War Travs. And the Andariels. which is, it's not ethereal, but it's still an awesome armor because it rolled 30-10. So let me know if you can pick up right now, Alan. And we'll do the next spin at 5 o'clock. I hadn't heard that one. All right, here you go, brother. Congrats, man. It's good stuff right there. The 50 war travs are worth by itself. Dude, it's been raining almost all week here. We did get a slight break when we were moving stuff on Tuesday. We got kind of lucky there because, like, afterwards, after the movers had gotten everything in and they had left, it started raining again. So we got lucky with that, but now my grass is like out of control, and it's raining again today. Hopefully, I could cut it tomorrow. Oh yeah, and this is all from Jeremy. Just in case y'all didn't know, Jeremy donated all this stuff to give away. Are any of you guys dealing with the cicada thing going on right now? Because let me tell you, if you go outside my house right now, you can't hear yourself think with all the cicadas. They are so loud outside. Yeah, Vu. It's not everywhere. Like cicadas have certain areas that they live in, but it is obnoxious right now how bad the cicadas are. Because there's some, because there's different types of cicadas and they're on different yearly patterns. Like some are like 13, I think, and there's like a 19. Like, anyways, there's like a they come out on certain years, but this year is one where it's like several are combining at the same time coming out, and it's wild. It's crazy how loud they are out there. And if you go out, they'll land on you. There's that many flying around. If you go outside, they will land on you and it's crazy right now. Hey Tommy, what's up, buddy? Um, and I saw an article come out. I saw it yesterday, the day before. Um, that it is definitely more prevalent. Like we're in the heart of it where we're at. Just like the soil type. It's just this area is really known for them, or like a living area. And it's not a joke when they say that, like, I think with the combination of which ones are coming out this year, it's like only every 100 and some odd years that it happens. There's different ones, Tommy. There's some that are only like 19 years. There's multiple different variations of like some might be like the 7, but there's multiple different ones. But this year is a combination of several different ones hitting on the same year, and it's wild. Is it 13 and 17? Yeah, dude, it's so loud outside. It is so loud out there. And they don't hurt or bite or anything, but they're big bugs, man. And if you're not ready for it and they start landing on you, some people are freaking the hell out. 2076. I like that. Cicada Palooza. I'm gonna use that because that's what's happening, dude. It's crazy out there. But it's like even in like North Carolina, it's not everywhere. All right, so don't forget, bring me rare gloves. We'll let that one run for a little bit, and if you happen to stumble across a random Trang armor, that's worth an infinity. What's the terror zone right now? But yeah, we got like trees in our backyard. They are covered in those little shells that they crawl out of. Eh, that one's okay. Timothy, I feel like 10K Blizzard's decent. I wouldn't consider that weak. I think that's a decent number. I haven't played Blizzard in a while. I don't remember what my damage numbers were running. 400 Magic Find's really good. I mean, as long as you're killing stuff, that's probably a good number. I'm gonna win the glove thing. Tommy farming them free meals from the neighbor's wife. Yeah, Trang armor. And if you find one, um, Let me know. Just whenever you guys, we'll check the gloves every once in a while, but ping in chat that you got the train, and then we'll come in the game and then confirm it. If they're out of town, Tommy's got to subsist on pork chops. I think that's all Tommy knows how to make.
I am overburdened.
Pork loin? Yeah. Pork loin's good for sure. Yeah. That's not a bad FCR ring. Let's wish the resist were a little higher. I don't remember what max. What's the highest resist you could get on the ring? 20? Yeah, I think isn't that a max mana roll? I'm gonna hang on to it. You having Wagyu burgers, man? Man, that's what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ, man.
Thanks.
Calm down with that. I think it is. What's the max life? 2R rare rings. Max stats. This is saying 90. Plus 90. It does say plus 40 life. I thought that rolled higher than that. No, 33. Okay. I could be right. Bob, what's up, brother? That's still crazy, though. Maybe one, two, three. It sucks that it only rolled 5 stats. Woke up from a nap. Sometimes it has to happen, right? Sometimes it has to happen. Snipes, what's up, brother?
Not even death can save you from me.
I have the craziest luck with Geeds. I find them constantly. The best I've found this season have been this one. Well, as far as magic find, I've found some really good gold find ones before. But for this character, I don't care about the gold.
I am overburdened.
Snipes, what you been up to, brother? You hate cake. Who the hell hates cake? I mean, I get like not liking certain kinds of cake, but to hate cake is such a general statement, man. Cause let me tell you something, man. If you ever tried my wife's red velvet cake, you would not say those words. I hear you, man. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the hackers in Warzone lately. Is it really that bad? All right, I'm jumping to win one in a second. See if anybody's got any gloves.
overburdened.
Yeah, Timothy, that's just never happening again. Nah, just never ever happening again. I mean, it's not like it's like gross, but it's not good to me. I don't like it. Um, it's just nothing I care to ever try again or eat again. Tabasco. Ooh, look, we got some gloves. All right, I'm gonna hold mine until I get into that other game. Yeah, Alan, I hear you. All right, this is an example of what I mean. Here's we're gonna do these. These are mine. See, this is so easily beaten. There's nothing good about this item. So if anybody even got like some IAS, they'd be already ahead of these. Like the 3 stats, 4 stats, and they're terrible. But again, it's subjective. Bring me some gloves. No, just drop if you got something. Just come over here and drop. Couple pair. All right, here we go. I'm gonna set that. We'll set that as a baseline. See if these are better. 65. Yeah, so far these are still better. I'm gonna hang on to the best ones so we can compare. So far, these are the best. Who was that? Who was Slappers? That's Jeb. Was that Jeb? Oh, you're showing me. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were gonna show me. All right, here we go. This is Can. Um, I'm gonna still say the first ones are better. Yeah, no. All right, these are these are way better. So we got some +2, 10 IAS with some life leech and a tiny amount of dex. But yeah, that's taking the lead as far as gloves. This is the baseline now. Like technically, I would say passives are better. So if you get +2 10s, those would be better. All right, might have to put this up for a vote. So we got dual stat, but does that and a high resist roll? But I feel like a baseline on gloves is IAS. Are we gonna? Are they gonna take gloves with dual stat? I guess if they were high rolls, maybe. These are kind of cool though. They're triple res. I think that 30 might be the highest you can roll on gloves. Yeah, I still think the other ones are better, but these are kind of cool gloves. These are pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the other ones. All right, this is Alan. Alan's got a pair, right? Alan, you drop these? Yep, yeah. Alan dropped a pair. No, the other ones are still better. All right, so far, Can's in the lead with the 210s with some life leech. And technically, yeah, a low level duel as well. I don't think you could get 220s for LLD. I think at 210 is the best you can do. Yeah, if those other ones, even without skills, if that had been IES with the dual stat, those would have been really nice. Woody, what's up, brother? These are pretty cool, though. I mean, they're not actually horrible. I don't know on LLDs, are there any many Bower LLDs, though? Because I think if you roll this with martial arts, I think martial arts would take the lead, or passives would take the lead if the stats were exactly the same. But so far, these are pretty decent. It's a pretty good start. So this is where we're at on the glove bounty. But Matt, what's up, brother? Good start. Good start. We had a lot of people stumble onto some gloves. Oh, all right. Here comes Joe. No on the gloves. You found 2 rings already? What the hell, man? All right, here we go. 2 manalds. Decent AR Raven. Low dex roll. Another Raven. Even lower dex roll, even better AR. The AR rolls on that Ravens are both 200 plus. That 233 is pretty nice. Who's playa? We've had this discussion. I asked. Oh, Greg. Okay. Yeah. All right. Dual leech. That's the only thing on there. I'm gonna say no. The dual leech is kind of cool though, but I don't think that's surpassing the 210s. And no, those are bad. Those dual leash are kind of nice. I would have put those in. I don't know. That dual stat one was really nice. So I don't know if I'd put those in second. Still pretty nice. Seeing dual leech is kind of cool on the gloves. Man, that's a lot of glove entries right there. $230.20s. What's the? Oh, you got shale on it for the. Wait, what's shale do on a helmet? Is that the? What's the shell giving you on the helmet? Hit recovery? FHR? Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. So the base item was a 230-20 with a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana in DR. That's a pretty solid helmet. It's pretty solid. We'll give it a little bit, Jeremy, because there's a lot of people pulling gloves in. So we'll see what other gloves pop. I mean, they could get beat, but they're pretty solid. But they could get beat. Huh? Those are. What you say you traded for that, Tommy? All right, we're gonna put those gloves right here for now. That's the that's the winner so far. Those gloves are in first place. $14 jaws. Wow, 30 strength. Those are real nice. Yeah, that's kind of wild with that 30. 220 with 30 strength. It's pretty sick. 15 all resist roll, 33 on cold. Yeah, that's nice. 28 strength with 2 socket though. That's nice. 19 and 89 mana. Yeah, those are pretty solid. That 30 strength one is pretty sick. All right, what time? All right, so we're going to do another spin in 20 minutes. We'll check gloves again in 20 minutes. And again, if you find a train, pop it in chat immediately. And if nobody's found a train by the end of it, we'll spin it off.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I don't even bother with the I don't even bother with the gold, man. Material? No.
I am overburdened.
I mean, you just pull so much gold with the barb. It's just obnoxious. Even if you're not going gold, fine. A lot of the magic find items, just in general, have like some gold find built into them. It's just obnoxious after a while. On the big screen. That's funny.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, rolled war cries and battle command. I don't see that very often. Been cooler if it was bow, but that's kind of cool. Hey Dennis, you were talking about D4 stuff. Have you looked at any of the PTR stuff? Is how the drops looking? I know they changed what was going to drop and how it's going to drop and all that stuff, but I didn't see anything about how it actually played out, whether it was actually better or not.
I am overburdened.
Dennis got me. He got me on the stage. That's funny. You killing me, Dennis. Man, I hope you have a good birthday. Have one on me. I'll toast you later. Of course, I think I got to pick up more beer. I think my mother drank all my beer. Yeah, I don't have a brother. I do have two sisters, and I will be drinking her beer next weekend. I have to be careful with it though. Usually when my sister throws a party, it's a pretty good time. But we're leaving like the next day, and I don't need to be driving back home hungover. That's like the worst thing in the world. There's been a couple times we did a New Year's Eve party at my buddy's house one year, and he lived out on Tybee Island in Savannah, and we lived about an hour from there, and we got pretty drunk, and then ride the next morning going home. We stayed there overnight. It was so bad. Oh my God, I felt so bad, and having to drive back an hour, that was rough. All right, I got a pair of gloves. Can we beat 210? We cannot.
I am overburdened.
See, it's different if you're at your house and you tie one on like that, but if you're somewhere else, ugh, that's just horrible.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, dude, 100% go for the host. Yeah, if you could host, then you're good, right? But man, if you go somewhere else, you gotta kind of watch it, man. You'll pay for it the next day. I think the worst one was we did a managers meeting in Nashville, and we had to fly out the next morning. Oh, dude, that's horrible. Drive really bad, flying, that's the worst. Yeah, that's a, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Jeb. When everybody brings their own, and it's all in your fridge the next day. Flying hungover, I would not recommend. And what was funny was I wasn't too bad. I mean, I was feeling a little bit, but my boss, boy, he tied one on that night, and man, he was hurting that next day. 11-3, of course. Come over here. Oh, he popped, didn't he? Yep. The thing next weekend, though, it's kind of a weird situation because it's kind of supposed to be for my niece's graduation. It's supposed to be a graduation party, but
I am
at the
overburdened.
same time, my sister and her husband are both doing their birthday party. I guess kind of because they're both their 50ths at the same time. So even though it's technically a graduation party for high school kids, my sister's getting a lot of alcohol. I don't know how she's planning on doing this. Um, yeah, I don't know how she's planning on keeping it split. 'Cause you know how kids are. They're going to try and get into it. So she's got to kind of keep a careful eye on it.
can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, well, I'm going to do one more run and then we're going to go and see what people got. We'll spin the wheel again. I think we'll close out the gloves.
I am overburdened.
Tim, I don't doubt it these days. But my sister, I know for a fact that it's just the way she is. The kids aren't going to get any leeway for sure. That's just she's going to make sure that that doesn't happen. But at the same time, you know, it's one of them things where she's probably going to tie one on. That's my guess. So, maybe maybe she's going to make the hubby keep an eye on things. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. All I know is I don't have to. Not my house, not my rules. All I needed to do was let her know what kind of beer I wanted. So she has it planned. There's going to be some of that going on, but yeah, I don't know how, because I think
I am overburdened.
my niece told my mother that there was going to be like 80 or 90 people there, which is a lot. There's no shot that I would have that many people at my house. $31. Jesus, Jeremy. You just keep doing it this season. That's an interesting one. I feel like that would have some use. 15 max, 3 mana per after kill. Well, now because like in dueling, 3 mana after killing another player is not that big a deal. Now, Vu, I think it's going to be like a split. Like, I'm sure there's going to be like a lot of my niece's friends there,
Carry anymore.
but I feel like it's probably going to be more adults for the 50th birthday thing. I think it's going to be like probably like a not even 50-50 split. I bet it's more like 30-60, like actual people. I know, Devani. My computer crashed as soon as I started the stream. Yeah, it was a bad start. Because, dude, if it was something like that, Boo, I would not be part of that. That would probably make me pull my hair out. It just, there's no shot I would get anywhere near that if it was if that was the case. Venus. Okay. All right, bring your gloves, and then we'll do a spin-off after this. So far, Can's in the lead with these 210s. That's the lead. Sewers is actually not a bad one. All right, Joe's last entry. No. Nah, Tommy. We're gonna not be on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday next week. No, Timothy. If the earliest I'm it's 4 months at June 22nd. It's 4 months at that point. So, it's going to be after that. Oh wait, he posted it? I thought that was D4. Y'all sure that wasn't D4? Eric, where you been, man? I was worried about you. Oh, you just posted it? Oh, so did it just came out? No, not this Sunday. That's next weekend. All right, this is Can trying to beat his gloves. Nope. Nope. Well, dude, I know you had all that horrible weather out that way, Eric. I was just making sure. I was hoping you were all right because you had all that flooding and stuff around you, wasn't it? But isn't season 4 for Diablo 4 this month? Damn, dog. Yeah, that is kind of well. I pulled 2 pair. They sucked, but I did pull at least 2 pair. Any more gloves? Yeah, Eric, that was what I was wondering. I actually asked if anybody had heard from you last stream Sunday, because I know you had that craziness going on around you. So yeah, I was just wondering if anybody had heard from you. Damn, Greg pulling all kind of gloves. Damn, dual leech again. That's 2 pair. Oh wow! All right, we're gonna have a judgment call on those. All right, well, let me check this last pair. All right. All right, so here's what we got. Greg just pulled some 210s. So we got 210 versus 120s. What's the eye level? These are level 30. This is Life Leech versus Dex. Oh, man. Wait, no, these are Cans. Can pulled the 2. So these are a decent Dex roll. I don't know. We'll have to do a point system on this. Yeah, Alan, no problem, dude. Yeah, Vu. Well, I reset it on Thursday. Like it would, my items found would normally be. I found that uh, staff Sunday. What the hell is it called? You know what I'm talking about. This, the Mang songs. I found that Sunday, but that I consider that part of last week. All right, so again, we got 210 versus 120. The dex roll is kind of nice, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, man. All right, we might have to put this up for vote. Yeah, the life leech is nice for sure. They're both LLDs though. These are both level. Oh wait, no, these are 48. Never mind. Yeah, I was looking at them backwards. All right, sorry, Greg. Yeah, the 30 wins. I was thinking they was both low level, but the 30 wins due to being in the LLD category. The +2 stats is probably a little better. And we're looking at it as from the idea of trade value. Um, because they're not in the LLD category and they're 120s, you would not get anything for these. These potentially, because I think 210 is the best you can do IAS on 30s or 30 and below. I think technically these would win. All right, yeah. Voted up. 1 for the red gloves, the 210s, 2 for the 120s. Because the dex is okay. It's like half a point, maybe. The cold resist would be considered a point technically. But I think the 210s are probably more value overall. Yeah, I kind of felt that way too. So this wins. What was the bounty for this? This was the in one of the infinities, right? No, that was the Trang. This was the fortitude. This is the fortitude. Yeah, counting, kind of. Well, did he win? Oh yeah, he hit the Sunder one. Yeah, he did hit the Sunder one. All right, nice try, Greg. That actually that kind of made it questionable at the end. That was pretty. That was pretty cool. All right, so that let me switch to the other character now. Yeah, it was Greg. That actually kind of it kind of made it not a runaway. Like prior to that glove, that glove you showed us or gave us, that the can had it in the bag pretty easy, but that kind of made it interesting. See you, Vu. Have a good one, buddy. Have a good Mother's Day. All right, so that was for the fortitude. Congrats, Jeremy. Appreciate you, Vu. Have a good one, brother. All right, so fortitude. This is cans. I think I put these in order, didn't I? El Sol, Dol, Low. Yeah, these are in order. Now I'm paranoid. So let's verify this. Eric, you said you put it in Discord? Where'd you put it? I don't see anything. Dang, Bobby O. Did your wife make you? El Sol, I thought it was right. Oh, okay. We got too many channels. we got, I don't even see it. where, where is game info? Oh, here it is. Info and resources. They cut a month off. So February 22nd was when the season 6 dropped. So March, April, May. That's 3 month season. That's way short. I'm glad. That's cool. I like that they're doing it a little early. Yeah, yeah. May 23rd, which tells me there's no shot that we're getting anything. Oh man, here we go. All right, and this is in a superior Archon. It's not a perfect one, but it's still 570 defense. 26 resists. It's above mid. We need to see it on a different character to see what the life roll actually is. So let's do that. Yeah, Jeremy, that's what it's saying. May 23rd. I just looked at it. It's definitely happening. That's only 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks. That's actually kind of cool though, because I figured we had another month to grind out and do some other stuff before the season started. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that for sure. The Sunday before, like this Sunday is. Oh wait, I'm gonna be out of town. We're gonna have to do it like maybe that Monday or something, because I'm gonna be out of town Friday and Sunday. Friday to Sunday. I think so, Jeb. I feel like that might be the play. Maybe we do some sort of weird necro thing. Yeah, it's exactly 3 months. They cut it down by a month because it's always been a 4 month season. All right, so let's look at this fortitude. 115. So that's another. Because I'm 92, so that's another what? One and an eighth. 1.125. It's 1.5's max, so it's definitely not max. It's like below mid. It's decent fortitude. All right, so that's cans. We were gonna do something weird with the necros or something, Eric. Well, we'll figure it out. All right, where are you at? All right, well, let me grab it. All right, Can. Here. All right, now we're going to spin off. Let me switch again. Yeah, right, Bobby. That's how it works out, right? I'm kind of glad that they did cut it short, though. You know how it goes. Like 4 months in D2R with the way things are, it's the season's dead 2 months in, for the most part. So, all right. So now we're gonna do. What did I do with the wheel? There it is. All right. Clear that. All right, first we're going to do, this is the next spin. This is what we're spinning next. it's gonna hold out that enigma till the end. Infinity. That's the next one. All right. One to be on the wheel. Alan, you already won, so you can't be on this one. You can only win bounties at this point. All right. So, one to be on this wheel for the infinity. Well, for the Enigma, it's like if you win this Infinity, you Alan won the first spin-off, so he can't be in the rest. And whoever wins this one can't be in the Enigma one. Just so that's how we're doing it. As far as the wheel, like the bounties are separate. Now, the other Infinity, you have till 6 to bring me an unID'd Trang armor. That gets to other Infinity. If nobody gets it by the end of the stream, we'll spin the other Infinity off. All right, anybody else? Make sure I'm not missing anybody. All right. This is for, and I'll let you pick. There's a Cryptic Axe and a Thresher, both ethereal. So this is a Merc Infinity. I mean, I guess technically you can wield it yourself, but. All right. Shuffle. Oh, almost, dog. You got in at the wire. Snakes by the wheel. Novotny. All right, Novotny. You get to pick. Thresher or Cryptic Axe. Yeah, dog. It was one of those. Yeah, it can be a hoe. The only thing that's going to matter on this roll is the ED, the damage roll. Thresher, you think? Okay, Thresher. You sure? All right, here we go. ED roll on this one. I'll just do it here. Burr. Mal. Burr. Ist. Ouch. 285. Oh my god, it rolled a perfect lightning resist. It got the wrong thing perfect. That's so crazy. Because it doesn't matter on the Merc. Yeah, it rolled a 55. Was that a 15 base, Jeremy? I forgot to look. It was, wasn't it? Or was it? It was regular base, wasn't it? I mean, it's still a cool roll. Wait, Conviction R is a random roll too, isn't it? No, it's level 12. Okay. I couldn't remember if Conviction was rando. All right, Navani, can you pick it up now or you want me to hold it? Man, I can't believe that rolled a 55. Ah, yeah, that's true, man. I didn't think about it. Perfect Infinity or perfect Eth Thresher base. Yeah, that'd be wild. All right, so the Cryptic Axe is up for grabs. If you could pull an unID'd Trang armor before the end of the stream. Otherwise, we're putting it on the wheel. And the last item for the wheel for sure is going to be the Enigma, which Can is willing to give everything for. Yeah, and the 4 socket at the same time. Yeah, that'd be wild. So, still a couple of good items to go. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, where the hell did that come from? Did I find that? Oh, did I find that? I feel like I cubed that. Yeah, I think I cubed that the last weekend. Yeah, that's true with the season rolling up. Does anybody need an SOJ? Anybody? Does anybody need an SOJ? Does anybody want an SOJ? These are leftover. These are Jeremy's. So he did 2 declone walks, and the first one we got ahead of ourselves because it was on like it was 3 of 6 when we started it. So then when he got more to do the second one, it went early. Like even though we started at 1 of 6, it still went really early comparatively. Like out of the 125, we had 32 left over. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. Yeah, if you want an SOJ, just jump in. Just jump in. Just win one. I see you there, Greg. But if you're, oh, Greg's got a Sunder to ID. All right, Greg. I'm gonna let Deckard do it.
Greetings.
I don't have any gold. Never mind. Actually, I do, but there we go. All right. It's poison. Ah. Good try, man. Um. Yeah, win one, like that. Password one. All right, where's that infinity? So this is Novotny's. I see him right there. I don't know if, yeah, in-game chat's working. All right, Novotny. All right, hold on. All right, if you want SOJ open trade, and then once I give you one, get out, so other people could get in. Next.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure, no problem, Jeremy. Nice. Next. Thank Jeremy. Jeremy has been the hookup this season. Holy crap. Jeremy, you had a crazy season this one, man. Oh, yeah, let's ID you one. All right, I'm gonna hit Deckard with it. This is Alan. All right, Alan. Manol. It's a good trade. Manol for SOJ. Yeah, but you found some cool stuff this season, dude. You found some cool stuff. Anybody else want an SOJ? Looks like this season ends in 2 weeks, guys. That's kind of crazy. I was expecting to try and eat up another month and a half. No problem. Know what I mean? So I'm still gonna do Last Epoch next week just to check it out. Um, but after that, we got it's the following week, isn't it? Like next week. Hold on, pull up my calendar. So today's the 10th. Next week, yeah, the following week is season start. Wow, that's cool. All right, Jeremy, you want to go ahead and grab these? Do you want to get them now? It's up to you. Oops.
Greetings.
Okay. Yeah. You didn't get it, did you? There you go. All right, Jeremy. Let me know and I'll start dropping them. All right, got to the end of the stream, guys. To get the, you got 30 minutes to pull the Trang armor. Otherwise, we got 2 more items going on the wheel. We'll have to come up with something
Thank you.
for the season start. I'm not going to relegate it to all Necros. I think we should have a majority Necro group to make it kind of weird. I will definitely play one, and maybe a paladin and a sork or a couple sorks would probably be helpful for a season start. But I feel like we should probably at least make like 4 necros in the group. At least 4. Up to 6. And then we get like at least 1 sork and 1. No, up to 5. We'll go 1 sork, 1 barb, 1 paladin, and like say 5 necros. I think that'd be kind of funny. And we got to decide if we want to mix the necro types, if we all go like summoner or something. I think that'd be kind of fun. But to keep things going, kind of moving, it would be good to have at least 1 sork. The barb for bow maybe, or a druid if somebody wants to be weird, and like a paladin. I'm leaning towards like all summoners though. I think that'd be kind of funny to play. like 5 summoner necros. That's a bunch of extra skeletons. Too bad you can't stack curses though. That'd be a bit OP, but too bad you can't stack the curses. Wow, Jesus, man. That's a pretty crazy base. Hold on. What'd you... Oh my god, you almost got perfect rolls on the damage. Because 15 is like across, like 15, 15, 15 is perfect, right? Dude, that's insane. Dear God, man. Alan, I'd only say a sork just because it's always nice to have that teleport. But that teleport sork always has a rough time early because they're not geared right. So teleporting ahead is just, it's painful. That is kind of funny though. A bunch of ads. Valkyrie's actually really strong if you go full points into it. Alright, so we got just 532. What the crap? What do you mean you rolled it? What the hell? Whose mule is this? Who is old Muley? What do you mean you rolled it? You actually cubed a J-mod? Jesus Christ, man. You can roll a J-mob with any 3 gems. Nah, you don't need 6 skulls. The 6 skull roll is for rares. You can re-roll rares with 6 skull. The J-mod re-rolls is just 3 cubed, or 3 gems cubed. That's just the standard, like re-rolling charms. You could do the same with the J-mod. The 6 skull roll is for rares. I used to do that with diadems. I used to re-roll diadems. The problem with the 6 skull roll is every time you cube with 6 skulls on a rare, the item level actually drops. Yeah, that's why if you do with diadems, diadems has like a floor. So if you do the 6 skull re-roll on a diadem, it can only go so low but with other rares, you can technically go down. What the hell, Jeremy? That's wild. That's wild. But yeah, I tried it with like I had a blue monarch drop off Diablo, so I rolled it for a while with um, just like I would charms. I just got bored with it. It's probably easier to roll a high lifer skiller than trying to re-roll a J mod. That's just wild. Oh my god, man. Ooh, a 5 socket one. You're just showing off now. Is that worth more on non-ladder? Yeah, yeah, I think you had a pretty good season, dude. Let's see how this next one goes. All right, I'm gonna do a little running, and then when I get close to 6, we'll close out the wheel on the last 2 items. Mike, it's funny with the Griffins, man. I went the longest time before I found the Griffins, and the first one I got, I gambled. But after that, I found 3. I can't remember if I gambled 3 or gambled 2 and found 3. I've gotten like 5 Griffins now. Like this season, I got a Griffin like week 2, and it dropped for me. And I just got the Mang songs for my Grail. I just got this Sunday. It dropped while I was on stream, which is crazy rare. It's not that good an item, but it's like super rare, and it actually dropped in an Andariel Terror Zone. In fact, let's go do Terror Zones a little bit. But I went a long time before I got my first one, and then all of a sudden, I gambled at least 2. I don't remember if I gambled 3 or not. I might have gambled 3 Griffins. I don't necessarily dislike this Terror Zone. It's not a horrible one. It's not the best, but it's 3 levels, so you get a lot of reset. Like each level, you get another reset of mobs. So this one's not terrible. The only unfortunate thing about us getting the season early is just I think with this one dropping, it's not going to have anything in it again. So I think we could safely say we're into maintenance mode. Fred, what's up, brother? I think we're in maintenance mode at this point. I don't think there's a way to get around that. So it's time to open it up for modding. Now, did you make it on YouTube? I mean, did you do like a YouTube video? Yeah, Mike, it is, man. It's unfortunate, right? I was hoping we were going to squeeze more content out of the devs for D2, but I think they're done with it. Man, I've barely gotten even rares on this run. Fred, man. All right, I'll check it out. Makes me sad. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that we're getting a season next in a couple weeks, but just the fact that we're just not going to get any more content just kind of sucks. Not even like
Burden.
quality of life stuff would be nice, if nothing else. Yeah, it is. They cut a month off the season, 100%. And I did. It is I found the post on Discord. It's definitely happening, May 23rd. So, couple of weeks. We'll have to now start clearing out mules, deleting stuff. Ooh, Sunder. I'm gonna win the Sunder bounty. Or not. Yeah, I'm in a bad state now. I couldn't imagine what I'd be doing if they hadn't given us the four. What in season 4 they gave us 4 extra character slots. Man, that'd be rough. Now I don't want to go down. Yeah, clear a little bit. Fanaticism archers, that's always fun.
Thanks.
How much time we got? A couple more runs. My 4 high rune drop for a season's kind of bad though. Even with the season being a month lower. I actually usually do pretty good on the high rune drops. Alright. I'm going to do one more run. I'll do one more run. Yeah, it is definitely better than 0. I will say I haven't gotten skunked, that's for sure. I usually do okay. 4, I think, is probably my worst season. Of course, with a month shaved off, we could have probably beat that.
Thanks.
Now I'm getting the glove drops. last little bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Material.
I can't carry anymore.
No go. All right, let's roll off the last couple of items. All right, so let's do this. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna do. We're gonna do the. All right, did anybody find a Trang armor unID'd? We're gonna spin off the Enigma last, just cause. Alright, I'm going to reset the wheel. Now, if you've won already, you can't win again. On the wheel. If you want a bounty, that don't matter. So, Novotny and Alan are out for this wheel. Alright. One, if you want to be on the wheel, this is going to be do the Infinity first and then the Enigma last. So, one to be on the wheel. Yeah, Navani's just playing. He can't be on the wheel right now anyways. Alright, make sure. This is pretty good odds if you're not. Tommy, Jeremy, Mike, Joe, Dog, and Greg can. Alright. Only 7. Alright. I'm gonna lock it. Once we start rolling or spinning, you can't join late for the Enigma. This is gonna be for the Infinity and then the Enigma. The people that are on this wheel are gonna be 2 of them are gonna win an item. Alright, here we go. Infinity first. Greg! Greg wins Infinity. All right, so ED is all that matters on this. Here we go. $313. Holy, and 53, which don't matter, but the last one rolled up 55. A 313 roll. That's what's that? 315 max. 325 max. 325 max. So this is a 313 out of possible 325. That's actually a really good roll. All right, Greg, you got room? Nice. Congrats, dude. Yeah, right. That's another one. That was 53. The last one rolled a 55. That's crazy. All right, here we go. The Enigma. Oh, can. What are the odds? I don't know, man. Shuffle. Cam wants this armor so bad. No shot. Wow. Wow. that never happens. That never happens. All right. Well, now we got to see what we roll on the defense. We just got to see. 775 max. We got to see. We got to see what we get. With Can's luck, now I'm starting to wonder if we might get like a really great roll, right? All right, here we go. So this is at a 1515 base too, which is crazy. And I think the shark tooth armor actually is a really cool looking armor to put on, if I'm not mistaken. I think the base actually looks really good. All right, here we go. 775 max. Not a great roll. Not a great roll. But I mean, you could always redo it. Come get it, Can. That's funny. That's funny. All right, while we wait. Oh, can you pick it up right now? I didn't know if you're on the way home or what. Oh, okay. So next week, we're not Sunday's Mother's Day, so we're gonna forget about Monday or Sunday. I'll be on Monday and Wednesday. We're gonna check out Last Epoch just to see what the word is. A few people here have played it, said it's decent. We'll get a feel for it. I'm gonna go into it totally blind. I mean, I know about the game. I haven't really looked at any of the mechanics of it. So we'll take a look at it Monday and Wednesday. There's several people, yeah, like Rofo said he played it, he liked it a lot. Jeb says he's on the fence on it, but it's not horrible. He says doesn't like some of the mechanics maybe. And I got to go out of town Friday to Sunday, so those 2 days are out. The following week is actually reset now, so we're actually starting a new season the following week. So I'm going to probably be doing some cleanup. I got to get rid of mules and stuff. So there's that. And So I was thinking we had a month and a half to kill before the season reset, but now we got like 2 weeks. There you go, man. Gerard, what's up, brother? So we only have 2 weeks to kill, and next week is last epoch. So maybe we'll do maybe one last blowout before the season start, which would be Monday and Wednesday stream. So Thursday night will be, I think it'll. Oh yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Definitely not a bad looking armor. That's a cool enigma. Actually, the more I look at it, the better I like it. This is the shark tooth. That was it, wasn't it? Shark tooth. Too bad you can't color, like add colors to the armors and stuff. That'd be kind of neat. But yeah, we got a season restart in 2 weeks now, so probably we're gonna do some sort of necro for the season start. Some sort of group with multiple necros on it would be kind of cool. So we'll talk about that. So that's gonna be that's going to be the thing in a couple weeks. So a season restart a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. So keep that in mind. We just found out about it. Eric just posted something on Discord earlier, just an hour ago. So they apparently announced the season restart on May 23rd. So shaved a whole month off. So we'll see how that goes. So no stream Sunday. I'll be on Monday, last epoch, and we'll see what that looks like. All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat. I don't know yet if we're playing some 7 days maybe tomorrow night. Keep an eye out for that if you want to hang out. We might be tomorrow night. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Congrats to all the people that won stuff. It's time to go eat. Yes, for sure. Time to go eat. I appreciate it, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.